Hello and welcome to LSMN on YouTube. I'm Caden Simpson along with my partner Skylar Robinson, and you are watching the Colony Cougars facing off against the Marcus Marauders. This is the start of both of these teams' seasons, and they are looking to start the season off with a high note with a record of 1-0. There has been a hole that has been left by Evie Getz, who has gone to Denton Geyer this year. For Marcus, this is a hole left by Evie Getz from Marcus. She used to be on Marcus, but is now playing at Denton Geyer. In case you didn't know, Denton Geyer beat Marcus in the bi-district championship last year, and she just left. Now Bailey however, that hole has been filled by Bailey Roden, and she will be doing an excellent job, and more of the spotlight will be on her now, as she was second in the team in points and first on the team in assists. And Skylar, I hear that even Colony has their own high-powered scorer on the team.
Well, they do, with the future Wake Forest Demon Deacon Jewel Spear. She broke the school record for most points. Surpassing 2,000, and her points per game production that she gives out to this team is incredible. I expect to see a lot of her tonight.
And as you saw in that graphic, most of Spear's stats were a lot higher than Roden's by an exceptional margin. But don't underestimate Roden, as she was also on the All-District first team. She was on the 6XA All-District first team last year, as well as the academic first team, along with many of her teammates. So these teams have actually gone on very different paths. Marcus last year was 17-18 and 7-7 in district. 17 wins, 18 losses, and 7 wins, 7 losses in district. And like I mentioned before, Denton Geyer had beaten them in the bi-district final. Colony, on the other hand, dominated the basketball season, finishing with a record of 27 wins and 9 losses. And only one of those wins came in district, so they just terrorized their opponents. So, Skylar, I have to ask you, with the type of talent they're facing in Jewel Spear, what will the Marcus team have to do to contain her on offense?
Well, they're just going to have to get him off the three-point line. She has one of the best three-point percentages in pretty much all of high school basketball. So if you get her off the line, she means she has to go in the paint and probably get contested.
Yes, and this is an inter-district matchup, meaning that this will also go on their district records, meaning that 11-1 record Colony had can definitely improve, and I'm sure they would want to start the district record off 1-0 as well as their overall record. Marcus and Colony faced off twice last year. Their first game, Colony won by 10, 68-58. Aria Cotto had 15 points, Spear had 20 points, and Tamia Jones had 21 points. Jones is less of a proficient scorer than Spear, but she has a school record in assists, meaning she is able to find her opponents and they can score from pretty much anywhere.
She has one of the best awareness I have ever seen of any basketball players.
Cotto, on the other hand, is a defensive workhorse and will try her best to make sure that her opponent and anyone else won't have an easy shot on offense. That second game, Marcus was able to shorten the margin by a lot, but they still came up short at 52-50. In that game, Spear had 21 points and Jones had 17 points. On the other hand, Roden had 15 points. So I believe she will be able to fill that hole that gets left. Now, every good team has good players, but they also need good coaching. Monica Pena will be entering her first year coaching at Marcus, but it will be her 14th overall. Her prior destination was on the King Mustangs, and she coached there for 4 years before coming to Marcus. Now, the assistant coach, on the other hand, will be entering her third year with Marcus, and before that, she was on those Duncanville teams that won 2 state championships. So Marcus definitely has the pieces to go deep in the state championship and have and have a good record. And I believe we will be hearing the in-house national anthem. We will be going to break. Both Colony and Marcus football teams are playing, but they are playing in their last games of the season. Both Colony will be playing Little Elm, and Marcus is battling Louisville in the Battle of the Axe. Colony has had a great season so far in football, only suffering one loss, and Marcus as well also suffering only one loss in this season. But Louisville is a formidable opponent and could very well hand them their second loss. But Marcus is also a good team in their own right. This Colony team has been dominant so far in the last 5 years, with those seasons all ended with 20-plus wins. So this Colony team definitely has been good for a very long time. Marcus, on the other hand, has only had one winning season in the past 5 years and are looking to turn around their fortunes and hopefully get past the by-district game. Watkins and Jones will be receiving the tip-off, and Colony won it, but the ball will go out of bounds.
All right, let's see how Marcus tries to attack this Colony defense.
Marcus will get the ball, and it will be Foster taking it up. I'm sorry, Roden is taking it up. Pass to Watkins for three, and it is in. Roden gets the first points of the game off of the three-pointer in the corner.
She's going to have a big game tonight to throw off Colony's Cougars.
Oh, there's a trap on Spear. Roden got her hand on the ball, meaning it is Colony ball now.
Marcus is having a quick start so far this game. Let's see if they can try to keep this momentum going up.
As Roden hit that very early three in the corner. There's not even half a minute has even passed in this game yet. Pass back to Jones. Spear with the ball. Back out to Jones. Top of the three-point line. Top of the arc. She's driving in. Jump shot. It is in. And Jones gets her first point of the day.
That was just a great move there by Jones.
Barr is now coming up towards the court. Out to Watkins. Inside to Roden. Top of the arc. Pass to Barr. Driving inside. Finds Watkins. 12 for 3. And that is off. That was Shulk. Tried to hit a three there. Bounced off the rim. Wasn't able to get it.
So me over the back.
Cougars will get the ball. It'll be Jones taking it out. And the Marauders are going to press. Pat Cotto. Now it's Spear. For 3, Jones, and it is off. Marcus got the ball back.
There's 2 great defensive possessions there, but
Show got the rebound. Jefferson not going to take the shot. She's pretty open there. The layup is up and in.
Great.
That is from Roden.
Great physicality showed there by Roden.
She has 5 points now. Cotto back to Jones. 3 from the free throw line. That's in for Jones. Roden taking it up past the bar. Out for 3. It's off. That was Shelky. Oh, there's a bit of a scuffle there. Shelky battled with Jones for that ball. It would be Cougar ball. Cotto's going to pass it out to Jones.
Jefferson almost thought that ball was sloppy ball handling there by the Colony.
Got 5 minutes, 45 seconds left in this game. Marcus 5, Colony 4. Bar got her hand on that one, but it's going to go out. Colony ball. There's movement. Jones, oh, the player's down on the ground. The foul on Marcus. They're going to get their second foul of the game. Jones is out towards the corner. Working inside. That was Berg. Pass way down to Watkins, who has an open lane, and that's in.
Great hustle there by Watkins. She saw the ball was in their hand and sprinted towards the end of the court.
Great job on the fast break. Guard Cotto working on Watkins. She's driving in. Floater didn't even touch the rim. Pass out to Cotto. Spear from 3. Soft. Watkins got her hand on it. Roden taking it up. Shelky. There's a lot of contact there. Foul on Cotto.
I like how Marcus is playing. They're playing very fast, so they're trying to beat him with their speed.
Shelky's going to get her first free throws of the night. Also first for Marcus. That was drained. Shot is up, and it's good. Shelky drained both of those. Now the Marcus lead has increased to 5. Pass out to Spear. Opponent is Jefferson. Layup is up, but it's not in. Shelky making her way down the court. Passing to Jefferson, and it's off. And oops, Jones got her hand on the ball.
Great defensive play right there by Jones. Being able to get her hand in there to save the points.
Trying to find someone. She's going to find Jefferson. So pass it out. Roden has the ball. She's driving in. A lot of contact there. We're going to get free throws for Roden. Shot is up, and it's good. Marcus now quickly 3 for 3 on free throws. We're going to have a substitution for Colony. Norris is coming in. Second shot is up, and it's good. Marcus 4 for 4 from threes. Jones bringing the ball up. We'll actually call the play. Pass to Spear. There's a screen. It's 22 on the other side of the court. Norris. Marcus got the ball. Martin bringing it up. Pass out to Barr, and that is travel. Barr made the layup, but it won't count.
That was a sloppy turnover originally by the Colony. She tried to throw it over to Jones, but she had 3 girls on her.
Just over 4 minutes left. Jones working over to the wing. Pass out to Spear. There's a pick set by Berg. Out to Jones for 3, and it's in. That 3 off the corner gave Jones a 3-pointer.
What a great find by Spears.
Pass to Jefferson over to Martin on the wing. She's going to drive her way inside. Barr. There's a 3 from Barr. It's good. Back-to-back 3s. 11 Marcus, Colony 7. Quick crossover there. Behind the back. Jones. That is off. Berg and Martin wrestling for the ball.
That's going to be a tie-up. Possession there goes to Marcus. It was a great, amazing defensive play there by Emma K. Martin. Grabbing on the ball, giving them the possession.
Barrow's going to take the ball up. There's some whistles.
There's a timeout.
Timeout.
Looks like they're asking for, trying to figure out a substitution.
Marcus has a 9-point lead over the Colony so far. Just over 3 minutes left to play in this first quarter. As number 10, Madison Dowd. Throw a ball in back to Barr. Pass out to Jefferson. She's gonna find Martin. Schulke, layup, that didn't touch the rim. Jones is gonna take it up. Jump shot from Jones, off the backboard, didn't hit the rim.
Surprised she didn't make it, she had an open shot.
Pass out to Jefferson. Back to Barr. Schulke trying to lose Berg there. Martin on the wing. Jefferson can't seem to get the ball inside. That's Schulke on the wing. Martin, no pass out to an open Barr. That was off the front of the rim, didn't have enough power on it.
Came off the screen, she's wide open.
Shot is up, but it is off. It's foul there, and Norris will take her free throws.
That was a well-designed play by Marcus, setting up a screen, getting Barr wide open. She just couldn't sink the shot. A great job getting the foul by Colony.
Shots up. It's out. Looks like it rolled around just a bit.
Schulke is coming out for Marcus. Number 23, Jenkins comes in.
Second shot's up for Norris, and she'll make that. Didn't go get away from the line completely empty-handed. Jones gonna pass it to Jefferson. Oh, a little bit of a miscommunication there. She tried to get it to Dowd there, but couldn't get the ball to her.
She tried to get fancy with it, tried to do it behind her back. Like over her shoulder behind the back. It's completely missing her target.
Slowly bringing the ball up as Jones passes out to Spear. He's working on 2 defenders. Shot is up, and it's in and out.
Unfortunate there.
Brown tried to get a shot in there. On the other, oh. Wow. Dowd passed to open air.
I think she's seeing ghosts.
definitely, because there was no one even in the vicinity there. And you can see as Norris had to walk all the way behind the bleachers to get that ball.
I think she was expecting Jefferson to be there to continue running either, but
Whistle from the ref. Cougars at the bonus. And it's also Cougar ball. Back out to Jones. For three. That was off. That's an air ball from Brown. Pass out to Martin. Dowd from three. Took some bounces but wouldn't go in. Spear. Martin on Spear defending her tightly. That is not Spear, that is Jones.
Yes, Jones.
You have under a minute in this quarter left remaining. Pass out to Spear. There's a screen. 22. Norris for three. It's off. High bounce there. And that's going to go out. Just over 30 seconds left in this quarter. Marcus is up 14. With 14, Colony has 8. That's going to be Marcus ball.
They're putting Watkins back in. Let's see if they can get a nice shot before the end of the half, or end of the quarter.
Roden's going to kick it out to Martin. And right back to Roden. Screen set by Edwards. Ball's given to Martin. Pass Norris defending her. And the Cougars will get that one. And that pass just couldn't be brought in. It's passed to Norris, but she could just never get both hands on it.
Great defensive hustle by Marcus, by Martin.
Spear passed out to Jones. Now it's Norris at the top, and another whistle.
Timeout. Subs.
Yeah, just over 6 seconds left. And the referee is conversing with.
There's a lot of stoppage so far in this first quarter. Or there has been in this first quarter.
I agree. There's a side out for the Cougars. Foster gonna inbound the ball. Oh, and they restarted the clock. Now 10 seconds and counting.
And take the final shot. See if they get Spears.
Corner three. It's off. That was from Haley Courtney, the sophomore guard. She only grazed the net on that shot. And that's the end of the first quarter. Marcus 14, Colony 8.
Well, I think Barr actually just got a hand on it.
Could have been that too, because that shot was really underthrown. And Marcus so far has played well. They have a sizable 6-point lead on the Colony, and I think they've done a good job of holding Spear and Jones to no points. How about you, Skylar?
Well, they've been doing what, like I said, they have to be doing. They're getting them off the three-point line where they're most comfortable at. And when they're shooting from the three, they're getting in their face, so they can't get a clear shot.
Pace of the game has been, I think, not very fast. Unlike for Marcus has been pushing fast, but Colony not so much.
Well, Colony's trying to do a little more complicated setup, trying to get screens in. Well, Marcus is trying to go and beat them with their speed. Yes,
and as you can see from the score, Colony's pace not really working, but Marcus, you're up by 6. It's got to be working well. And Marcus will get the ball to start off this second quarter. Pass out to Roden, who's going to have Jones guarding her. That's to Dowd. Pass back out to Roden. Watkins. That is Martin, who was in the corner. That's just sitting there on the wing. Inside. Out to Roden for 3. It's off. 14 rebounded. That is Jones. Driving inside. She's got the layup. It's in.
Great physicality by Jones, pushing her way inside.
Only down by 4. Oh, they got the ball down there quickly. Watkins can't get the layup to go in, and Jones with another rebound. Joe pass to the free throw line. Spear inside. A lot of contact. And that's going to go to Marcus.
I think it was an up-down or a jump.
Edwards is going to come out from Marcus. I'm going to bring the ball up. Marcus now has a 4-point lead. They have 14. Colony has 10. Pass to Martin. Watkins driving in. Layup. Oh, she got her own rebound. A little wrestling for the ball. And White's going to get it, which is Colony. Ball's given to Jones. 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter. A little bit of a drive there. Spear driving all the way. Shot's not going to go in. Rebounded by Courtney, sophomore.
She came flying in from the corner.
She was able to get an offensive rebound. Stolen by Jones. Lane open. There's the layup, and it is now suddenly tied. That was a timeout. Colony fought their way back, and now with just under 6 minutes left to play in the second quarter.
Jones looked like she was playing football, reading the eyes of the ball holder.
Yeah, she intercepted that ball like a cornerback.
Ran it in for 6, but it's
well,
2.
2. 2 now. So it's a safety.
Yep.
Ran it in for 2. And this game is now tied at 14.
Colony's playing a lot better defense than they did originally.
Oh, yes. Colony has scored 6 straight, 6 unanswered on a 6-0 run.
Granted, some of that 6-0 run was miscues by Marcus, missing easy layups and giving up easy turnovers.
Yes, Marcus is making this a bit easy for the Colony. Gonna pass out to Martin. Jefferson, top. Watkins on the wing, pass into Edwards. Jefferson, 3's off, but they got the ball back. Rebound by
Martin.
I believe that will go to Martin. Pass out to Jefferson on the wing. Cross court, the other wing to Watkins. Martin driving inside, get it to Edwards. The layup, she got her own rebound. And that ball was intercepted by Spear. Watkins is going to get that one, and she's wrestling with Courtney.
Possession will go back to Marcus.
Marcus will regain the ball.
Great job by Martin to poke the ball away.
Yeah, it kept Colony from regaining possession. And that is the 5-second rule, as it looked like Marcus didn't know what to do there, and
nobody got open.
5-second violation.
Nobody was trying to go for the ball. Everybody was trying to post.
Yes, I think I heard, what are you doing down there?
I'd be asking that question too.
Jones working on Martin. Now Jefferson guarding Spear closely. She knows just how dangerous Spear can be, and there's a whistle. That's a foul. To be a blocking foul. Trying to find somebody. She'll find Jones. Well, Jones lost the ball a bit there. She'll find Spear on the wing. Drives in. Layup. It's in from Spear.
Great job. It's the first points for him tonight.
Yes, and Colony is now taking the lead, 16-14.
I'm surprised it's taken her this long to get on the board.
Martin being guarded closely by Berg. And that was intercepted by Jones. Another cross-court pass. And that's a foul, as Jones nearly fell to the floor.
She should be a safety. She should quit from basketball and play some football. She'd be a great safety.
Anywhere in the defensive secondary, maybe Colony should start.
She's reading the eyes of the ball handler.
Yeah, she should. The Coach Rangel should probably see about getting her on the football team. Jones' first shot is up. It's good. Now the Colony lead is extended to 3. And Edwards will go out in place of Schulke for Marcus. Second shot is up. That's off. Back rim. It's a whistle. Like someone had stepped over the line.
It was jumped a little too early. It seems like they'll reshoot the free throw.
Now Jones gets a chance at redemption. Shot is up for her. She'll make that one. Spear with a bit of a press there on Barr. Watching her closely. And Spear nearly poked the ball out. Roden. Barr, top the key. Out to Jefferson on the wing. Trying to drive, but won't. Jones stopped there. Oh, that's not Jones, that is Brown. Martin inside, a lot of contact there. That's going to be a foul. Two shots for Martin. That's the Marauders' 5th foul. I mean, this is Colony's 4th foul. It's up from Martin, and it is no, bounced on the rim. It will not go in. Substitution. That'd be Foster coming in. That one's out too, but it will be rebounded by Jefferson. Roden coming in. That looked like a floater there, but her friend Martin got the ball in. Got the ball back. Roden, another layup. That one's not in either. That's traveling. And Jones did not like that call. Now Marcus will get it back right where they were at last time. Martin will find Schulke. Schulke to Jefferson. Roden from the corner and right back at her. That'd be a shooting foul. It's like one of those shots where you shoot it and it bounces on the opposite side of the rim and comes right back at you. I mean, you missed a shot, but you gotta be grateful that it came like right at you, right back at you, right in the chest.
I mean, it's the most important place for it to be, besides in the net.
And Roden will get that shot to go. And that one is in. Both teams have 5 fouls now. And that is a bonus. Colony has a bonus. Marcus has a bonus. Colony is also up by 2. Jones driving in. And
defensive foul.
Cougars are going to get the ball. Spear will be inbounding it. Out to Jones. Jones lost Roden there for a second. She got the shot off and from the elbow.
That's very interesting how both 2 Colony players fall down.
Oh, I am glad I'm not the only one that saw that. That confused me. About to Jefferson. He's going to drive in, layup, and it's in. Marcus right back at you, they say.
She was wide open. No one even around her. Seems like there's confusion on the Colony side.
2018 Colony into Foster. She won't be getting that. That's going to go out of bounds, but the Cougars will get the ball back. Out to Jones. Little dribble move there. Spears got the ball. Working on Jefferson. Out to Berg. 3 from Berg is off. Barr's taking it up. Inside 12. Shoki. The layup is in. Game's tied.
Again, Marcus saying, we're faster than you. We're going to beat you down the court, and it showed it right there.
Foster. Now she's got a layup on the inside. No defense in the paint so far. Just over 2 minutes left in this second quarter. Bar to Martin. Shoki's out in the wing. Driving in the paint. Looked like a push there. Push there on foul on Foster. Substitution, Foster's going to come out for Courtney, and Martin will be inbounding the ball.
Marcus is putting up a great fight in this first half. Very close, only down by 2.
Shoki's got the ball. Driving in, out to Martin. Shots up, it is off. But Jefferson, offensive rebound, it's in.
Great second effort by Marcus. Getting those second opportunities.
It's tied now, 22-22. Spear from 3, top of the key, off the back of the rim. Martin's got it. Spear's gonna try to cut her off. She nearly ran into Roden there. Spear got her hand on the ball. And it is out. She stepped on the line. But it was still a great defense play by Spear. Had she stayed in, probably could have got it first. Probably could have scored on that. Pass out to Jefferson. Martin top of the key for 3. That's off 2. Jones bringing it up.
Martin has a little bit of nerves.
Right in the face of Barr. Jones for 2. Colony's up by 2. Roden. Little contact there. Floater. It's off. Rebounded by Berg. Just over 30 seconds left. Out to Spear. Shot off. Roden's got it.
That's the first time Martin's let up.
And Martin just can't get her hand on the ball. And with that, the clock will stop at 20 seconds.
Martin has been playing extraordinarily well until that last play. Being paired up against Spears. Part of the reason why she's been quiet all night.
And Colony, see if they can get one last shot here. Get a couple of points, get some points before the halftime. Spear trying to find a shot. A second left. They're not even going to get the ball off. Colony's up by 2, and at halftime, it is 24-22 Colony. We're going to go to break. I am Caden Simpson with my partner, Skylar Robinson, and you are watching LSMN on YouTube. Welcome back to LSMN on YouTube. I'm Caden Simpson along with my partner Skylar Robinson, and you're watching the Lady Cougars taking on the Lady Marauders. Score is currently 24-22 in Colony's favor, and it has been a close game so far, as I've just said. Though I'll have to be honest, I wasn't really expecting that, especially with Jewel Spear here, which has been such a high-profile scorer, but she just hasn't been able to get anything done this game. Skylar, why do you think that is?
Well, Martin has been locked on to her this entire game, and she's playing probably some of the best defense I've seen. Like, she's been locking her down. Every time she gets the ball, she gets up in her face, so she can't get a shot off. And the only time she had the chance to get the ball is whenever they put a screen on Martin.
Yes, Spear hasn't had much luck scoring, whether it be, well, actually, she hasn't had much scoring coming from the outside. She led the district in 3 points made last year, but she's only made one this game, and that's probably due to the great defense from Martin and Jefferson, who has also been able to play some good defense. And Colony will be getting to ball to start off. Meanwhile, Roden has been able to score. They got the first 5 points this game and was able to score at a fast pace.
She's been quiet ever since, though.
Yeah, somewhat. Jones bringing it up, pass down to the corner. That was Cotto that received the ball. That's a floater. That missed the rim. Spear out to the corner. Quick fake there. Inside to Berg, who couldn't get their hand on the ball. Got that one up to Spear inside. That's not gonna go in. A lot of contact there. Spear was on the floor.
This is a missed shooting foul. Great job by Spears to save that possession. It was very sloppy until that moment.
Spears' first shot is up. It is off the back rim. Second shot is up. That's gonna bounce off. That's gonna ricochet into the nylon off the back rim. Barr into a trap. Who's she passing it to there? Shoki to Watkins. Pass out to Roden, driving in, floaters in.
She came flying it out of nowhere. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah. Watkins on Jones, driving in for three. That's Brown.
Wide open.
Yes, the defense didn't come in until late.
They're busy double teaming Spears.
Roden down to Shoki. Hard contact. A hard foul from Berg.
It seems like both teams are coming out kind of opposite of what they did in the first half. Colony's doing a little more fast tempo, and Marcus is kind of slowing it down a bit. But I think that's due to the defensive strategies coming up with the Colony brewing half-court pressure or full-court pressure.
And the sophomore Holly Shoki will make her first free throw.
Martin's back in the game.
Second shot is up. And it's off. Jefferson almost got her hand on the ball. Jones is going to bring it up. Driving in. Weird pass. That's going to be out.
I think she tried to draw a foul.
Quite possibly.
But halfway through it, she didn't dedicate herself and tried to throw a pass.
Definitely a press. Roden to Shoki. Barr, she got the shot in. Mark's only down by one, right inside the key. Out to Cotto. Jones on the wing. Cotto driving in. It's met with a lot of Marauders, and the shot wasn't able to get off. Yeah, Shoki got her hand on the ball, but Kato did too. Gonna be Marcus is gonna get the ball. Timeout's called. Assistant coach Lindsey Pouncey is talking with Martin. I would have to think I would think that whatever she's telling her had to do something about offense and defense. She was waving her hand over both sides of the court, possibly about Jones on the fast break. Jones had intercepted the ball twice and finished it both times for 2 points. And it could also be about this press. Roden's going to get the ball back out to Barr, to Roden. Shoki is open, and she's going to get it in there. They broke up the press, and Marcus will get points there. Jones with some dribble moves there. Kato's out on the wing, driving in, shots up. It's good. A lot of lead changes here in this third quarter. No press now.
It's going to be a reach-in. It seems like they've gone off. They're still doing like a half court, full court pressure. But they kind of stepped back away from it, noticing that Marcus is faster than everyone on their team.
Rolling down on the top of the key, a little screen by Jefferson. He's going to receive a pass. Inside to Shoki. Martin's going to get it. Martin trying to find somebody to pass to. Roden driving in. There's a shot. It's off. Didn't even look like it hit the rim. It's like Brown bringing it up. He passed to now Jones, who has Martin guarding her. Working her way over on the wing into the corner. Pass out to Spear. Has a lane. A jump shot's off. Spear fell to the ground. Martin's bringing the ball up. Oh, she nearly lost the ball there. Had a shot, but wasn't able to keep it. Barr for three in the corner. She got it.
They left her wide open. She was open for a good 5-6 seconds. No one ever got to her. Eventually she got the ball and got a easy money.
Extending the game. Marcus is now up by 4. They got 32. Colony is 28 with just over 4 minutes left to play in the quarter. Now Barr is wide open. And Jones was the only one in her vicinity. And she was nowhere near in time.
Once she had the ball in her hands, there's no chance she would get to her.
Barr could have had the ball for at least a couple more seconds before she would have been covered in the slightest. Now with Marcus up by 4, Colony's gonna have to shut that down if they want to come back in this game. Coach Pena is on Marcus. I thought she was the Colony coach. Coach Pena is probably telling her players not to let up and to keep finding those open three-pointers, because consecutive three-pointers are very different from regular shots. You get a string of those going, and you could suddenly find yourself up by 9. So I bet she was telling her players to keep passing the ball, keep finding those open shots and taking them. And Jones gonna slowly bring the ball up. Like no pressure from Marcus. Oh, Brown was there for a second. Spear looking at Berg. Screen. And That is a charge from Spear.
She ends up dipping the shoulder down and putting her shoulder right into the stomach.
Oh yeah, looked like right into the solar plexus. What that looked like. Roden's gonna take this one up. Pass out to Bar on the wing, pivoting. Martin with a bit of a drive. Roden's able to keep it in. Jones is gonna get that one. Pass down to Cotto. Cotto's not gonna get. Oh, Martin's got the ball. That was very sloppy, and Martin will get the ball. I'd have to say kickball violation.
That was sloppy basketball all around, let me tell you.
It was very sloppy basketball.
But Marcus has taken that one.
Had even one of those teams got the ball clean, they would have scored.
Well, Colony had a chance to score, just undershot the pass.
Inside to Bar. Now Edwards has it. Wrestling the ball. Her and Spear wrestling for the ball.
The Colony is playing a lot more physical defense than they were originally, where they're pressing up, or they're playing very light.
Roden trying to find someone to pass to. It's gonna go out to Bar, who's near that Colony logo. Spear playing tight defense. Now Martin towards the wing, being guarded by Cotto. Roden inside. Jefferson, corner, three. It's in. Splash.
Another situation where they just forget that she was even there.
Yeah, she was wide open like Bar.
Colony needs a little more awareness on the defensive side.
Colony. Marcus is up now by 6. Jones passing the corner to Cotto, trying to get Bar off of her. Martin guarding Jones. Screen there. Martin. Jones airballed that. Little fade there. Probably would have been better without the fade, but I'm not on the court.
That was a great pick by Bird. They just couldn't execute.
That was a nice pick by Bird. It's probably the most open Cotto will be all night.
Probably the most open Colony will be all night. Especially the way Marcus is playing defense.
Bar driving in was Pat. Jefferson saved the ball. Be picked up by Brown. Little collision there. Spear driving in. Pass. Hard contact from Edwards.
Oh.
Yeah, Jones took a hard fall there.
Hard foul. I mean, you try not to sacrifice the points, but that could almost be called for a flagrant.
Edwards came in flying, doing everything she can to make sure that Jones earns those points. And that is off the back rim. Some substitutions for Marcus. Dowd coming in, and Watkins also. Jones will come in for second free throw shots. We have 1:47 left. Martin looked like she jumped a little early. And
Penny's arguing.
That was indeed a lane violation.
Penny's arguing that it's not a lane violation.
Yeah, you could see it on the corner of your screen. Looked like Martin had come in there. Chance at redemption. Jones is going to get it, and Colony is within 5. Bar quickly making her way up the court. Inside to Watkins. Out to Dowd for 3.
What
Marcus,
a kick out.
Another 3.
That was an amazing find by Watkins. Ended up finding Dowd in the corner.
Marcus is now up by 8. It looked like Spear and Watkins had a little tie up there.
Look at this.
Dowd
wide open.
Another splash there. Berg has the ball. Trying to find somebody open. Out to Cotto on the wing. Out to Berg, top of the key. Back to Cotto, deep three. That's off. Brown's gonna get it back. Out to Cotto, who's gonna get it to Jones. Cotto is on the wing, drive in. Foul there. Edwards can't believe it.
Even though she got the foul there, Colony is seeming a little bit desperate to try to get points.
Because they're down by 8. They haven't, the free throw line hasn't really been the best to them. They have just under a minute left, and again, that free throw is off. Marcus has 5 fouls to Colony's 2. Not quite in the bonus yet. Colony not quite in the bonus. And they're gonna get that one. Colony just needs to hit both free throws. Now down by 7. Watkins out towards the logo. Out to Edwards. Jefferson trying to find somebody open. Watkins out on the wing. Inside to Roden. Reverse layup didn't hit the nylon. Jones at the free throw line. Now out. 20 seconds and counting. Out to Berg for 3. It is off. Oh, and they got it back. Cotto. 10 seconds and counting. 6. Floater. And there's a foul there.
Could be a shooting foul.
Clock's going to stop at 4.8 seconds.
That rebound was by Joel Spear. Spears again showing why she got recruited by Wake Forest. Not giving up on the play.
Cotto. And they made the first one. Now can they get the second? Really going, they left the line half full a lot this night. Not there. And there's a whistle there. It's now 38-33 Marcus. 4.8 seconds left. See if they'll try to heave it. Watkins racing down the court. 2-1. Shot is up. He overthrew that by a lot. No chance. As the end of the third quarter, Marcus is up 38-33. Colony has brought it back. Well, no, Marcus has actually widened the halftime lead to 5 from the 2 we started with.
I think that's one of the largest leads we have all night.
Yes. It seems that Marcus has applied a bit more pressure on Colony, and they've been able to set a lot of good screens, and even some small mistakes on Marcus. They've had 3 open, a lot of small mistakes by Colony, as they've let 3 shooters get open behind the arc, and they make them pay as all those threes went down.
Well, all those shooters got open the same way by running behind the defense. None of them noticing that one of the offensive players are missing. And ended up seeing that they're in the corner wide open, making for an easy three-point shot.
Yes, we also can't forget about the free throws. Colony can make them, but just not both. Usually left that quarter 1 for 2, except that last Cotto free throw try.
Like, that line has been hurting them so far this game. There's so many points that has been left on the court.
And now they're in crunch time with 8 minutes left and down by 5. Colony can't have much more empty possessions if they want to come back into this game. Jones gonna go behind back court to get this back, get the ball. Watkins. Jones working on Watkins. Pass to Cotto. That's the key. Pass out to Brown. Spear working in the post. Inside to Berg. She's got the layup.
She's going to sneak behind the defense.
Barr's going to bring it up. Cotto on her. Oh, Jefferson was open for a second, but didn't take the three. Layup, and there's a foul. And
Spears is unhappy with the call.
Colony's coach is unhappy with the call.
It seems like the Colony is actually starting to find ways to get the ball in the paint and score.
Pastusek is conversing with the ref about that call, obviously not happy. And meanwhile, Jefferson missed a free throw. She's there for the second, and she's 1 for 2. Whatever came from the Colony may have spread over to Jefferson. She leaves the line half full as far as free throws go. Inside to Spear, a little bit of contact there, but no foul. Screen set by Berg. Three, it's off. Brown couldn't get it to fall.
She can't be missing those shots.
Watkins is racing down the court. She's gonna get that to go in.
What a move with a little Euro step.
Get the ball to Cotto. Got him. Quick score from Cotto. That was a three, and Colony is within 3 now. Watkins driving in, and that is going to Colony. Berg was set. Her feet were set. Berg got there just in time, and Colony will get the ball.
Actually, has gotten a lot faster this past 3 possessions.
Yes, that was a nice, yes, I agree. Pace for both teams is much faster than it was, especially for Colony. Inside to Brown. Oh, and the pass is off. And Colony's back on defense. Wasted possession there. Barf, 3, open, off the rim. And she tripped up Barr.
That was a sloppy pass by Spears. She kind of let up on it, not expecting number 10 Brown to be there.
Barr's gonna bring the ball out, met by Spear. Now to Jefferson on the wing. Brown's guarding her, not all that closely though. Jefferson in the corner, pump fake, shot. Wow, it went in and out. And foul.
That's unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
By Jefferson. It looked like it was going in and just last second pops right out.
Bounced out.
Can't get much worse than that.
Oh yes, that's terrible. Literally went in and then out. Shoki off the back rim, the front rim, and back out.
It seems nobody can make their free throws. The free throw line has been a big story tonight.
Yes, and that substitution will get Foster in. Now that is in. Now I'm starting to think that whatever Colony had is definitely spread to Marcus. 1 for 2 on free throws. Colony down by 5. Spear with the ball. A little screen there from Foster. And that is stolen right out of her hands by Barr. Martin rolling down the court. And there it is. Timeout.
Everyone go to the mark. What a great player Martin is. They love this new addition to their varsity squad. They love her. She does things that they originally couldn't and brings new life to this squad.
Colony is now down by 7, and Pastusek can't be happy about that.
No, Pastusek needs to get his team in order. Trying to draw up a way to get some nice open shots. Because right now, Marcus is just all over them.
And even when they are open, they just can't get the shots to fall. We'll have to start our free throws first. Get 2 for 2 instead of 1 for 2.
That's another thing too. That you have to be better on the line. It's just none of their shots from the free throw line or be able to go in, and this game would be a tie game if all their shots went in.
I'd have to imagine past Sex telling the Cougars that they need to not so many turnovers, better passes, cleaner passes, crisper passes.
I agree.
Something that they can not waste possessions on.
Definitely.
And Martin will stick right to Jones, and Cougars are coming to give her help. That'll be out to Berg, who's going to get it to Jones. Racing pass, Martin. Right back in front of her. The shot, that's off. Rebound by Spear, and that's in.
Great job by Spears. Being able to get the rebound and put up a shot.
5 minutes left and counting. Marcus 44, Colony 39. Jefferson out. Barr. Martin at the top of the key into Roden. Used as a trap. Jefferson blocked by Spear. Jefferson got the ball back though. Martin
taking the ball first.
And they got the ball back and they were able to capitalize.
What a play by Martin. She doesn't look like it, but she is a fierce and physical player, even though she is small.
Jones forces her way in. And that is an and one. She would go to the line. See if she can get 3 there.
Just able to run past the defense.
Yeah, she muscled her way in there. Finger roll and was able to finish it. Now can she get the free throw? Yes, she can. Colony's only down by 42. Now let's see what they could do if they could get some stops on the defense. Just over 4 minutes left in this game. Out to Jefferson on the wing. Barr open for 3. Is she gonna make another one? That's an air ball. And that is out.
She took a deep risk with that shot.
Colony dodged a major bullet there.
Think of all the momentum that would have gone on Marcus' side if she made that shot.
All the momentum.
That ball was in the air for ages.
Jones inside to Spear. Oh, and Martin coming in. And the Cougars lost the ball again.
Great job by Mark. She's been shutting down players all day. Only having a few miscues.
Barr bringing it up with Spear guarding her closely. Now it's Foster on Schulke. Jefferson in the corner. Schulke on the wing. That's a timeout from Marcus. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Marcus 46, Colony 42.
If I'm the Marcus coach right now, I would tell them, calm down, let's try to ride up a play, see if we can get some points, get some momentum back on our side. Because right now, Cougars have a good amount of momentum. Over here, mocking them with the D up chant that Marcus was originally doing.
Yes, the crowd is trying to get the team back in it. They are down by 4, but with just over 3 minutes left to play, that's still enough time for them to mount a run and tie this game up and potentially take the lead.
One thing saying the Colony is that it's still a close game. Even though they missed a lot of free throws, it's still within reach to get grab this win.
Yes, they have made up for their lack of free throws made. That means that they still have they have been doing well in other parts of the game. Now they can get the free throws done, gets a few stops on defense. They could catch up to Marcus.
Let's see what Marcus has drawn up.
See what Colony's drawn up.
Seems like they're going man.
Barr trying to find somebody. She's going to find Roden. Oh, Jefferson is on the wing.
She couldn't release the trigger.
Roden now nearing that logo. Driving in. Nothing happening there. And that would be Colony ball.
This would be a turnover. Colony has a chance to put this within one possession.
Pass out to Brown. Inside to Cotto. She's got it.
What a shot.
She's got it.
She had a hand in her face and still was able to make the shot.
Nice jumper there. One possession game. Colony still down by 2 though, with just over 2.5 minutes left to play. Shoki's open, 3. And Colony's got it. Racing down the court. There's Spear. She's open. Layup. Yes!
What a job by Spears to hustle down that court.
Tie game Colony.
Get the ball into the hoop.
2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Martin's on the wing. Pass to Shoki. Jefferson hesitated there a bit, but was able to get the ball. Martin. Close contact, no foul. Spear almost got to that. Marcus is lucky she didn't. Passisek's not happy, and Colony's not happy.
Colony thinks they had the ball, they had the turnover. They should have the possession. But the ref said otherwise.
Refs won't be making any friends here tonight.
Do they ever?
No. No. Bar on Spear. See if she can get around her. Roden. Now Spear on Roden. Brown on Martin. And that's a foul on Brown.
Their defense was playing so well up to that point. Couldn't even get into the paint.
And Martin will go up to the line.
Marcus has a chance to capitalize.
Colony has 7 fouls now. Marcus also has 7 fouls. Substitution there. Brown is coming out. Martin's shot is up, and it's off. Berg's got the rebound. Jones, 1.5 minutes to play. Into the corner, Spear posting up. Jones off the rim. Berg, oh, she couldn't get the ball, and Berg's to the ground. Oh. Intercepted by Jones. Inside to Spear, she couldn't get it. To Jones. That was
kick ball.
Yeah, that was a kick ball. Big kick ball. Just over 1 minute left to play.
Game's coming down to the wire. The Colony just needs one big shot, and they could.
1 minute, 6 seconds left. Spear is inbounding. Not really feeling that. Jones. Oh, bad pass.
That was a bad pass right there by Jones.
Those D-up chants really mean everything now, as both teams now need to D-up.
They're gonna call timeout.
Timeout.
This is Vardy's time to shine. They're gonna have to draw a good play. So try to get one of their best player open.
Something that anyone open. You're able to be Spear, Cotto, even Brown. Someone open to get some points on the board and break this tie.
Agreed. Colony's gonna have to play some lockdown defense and hopefully get the ball back.
Yes.
And be able to get up some points and win this thing.
Not only Colony, but Marcus too. Colony came back to tie this game up with some defensive breakdowns. Those D-up chants, they really need more here, and it even sounds like they've gotten louder especially now when it's the fourth quarter and there's under a minute left to play.
It's a tie game as well.
Tied at 46.
What Marcus needs to do is probably get Barr open. She's the only one who's been making threes pretty consistently.
Yeah, she's been the only consistent shooter so far. But even people like Jefferson and Shoki, Colony needs to watch out for them as well.
Exactly.
And even then,
this ball can pretty much go to anyone.
Someone even completely different could just come up and make a big play.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested to see what they drew up here.
This Marcus will get the ball with 49.9 seconds left in this game. Jones bit on that one.
Overcommits.
Rowan's open. Barr for three. It's off. Oh, man.
That could have been the dagger.
Jones wrestled the ball away. And it's going to Colony. And Colony's happy about that. Wow, what a...
She missed the shot, but what a beautifully written up play.
They're lucky. Barr, that's gotten lucky again, dodged a major bullet.
Now Colony's
calling a timeout. Pastisek realizes that this could be their chance. This possession right here could make or break the game.
Exactly. That was very unfortunate of a miss by Marcus. Beautifully driven up. Barr couldn't have been more open. That was the best shot you were probably going to get. But if I'm the Colony, who else am I going to pass the ball to than Spears? I would try to get the ball into her hands. If I was Marcus, I would try to double team her or try to, it's going to go in your hands.
Oh, definitely.
So you're going to try to prevent it as much as possible.
Yes, Spear definitely. Second option would have to be
Jones.
Yes.
They're also both in bonus, so a foul could be detrimental.
Yes, foul would definitely send these teams to the line. And with both of them being 1 for 2, that could prove just as detrimental for the...
Oh, and there it is.
Reach in. Well, would I call it a reach in?
That's a reach in.
Yeah, I overcommitted like Jones did earlier this game. And now 2 shots. 2 shots.
Again, the story of the game has been the free throw line.
Oh, yes.
They haven't been very good. So let's see if they can make the free throws.
It's in. Jones got it. Got the shot to fall. She will go back to the line. 1 for 1. Can she make it 2 for 2? Yes, she can. Colony's up 48-46 with a half minute to play.
I know if I was Marcus, I need to calm down. You don't need to just throw up a 3. Try to kind of create a screen. Try to get someone open.
Watkins inside. And Bird's going to get a foul there.
Now Watkins doesn't have to make both of these free throws, but it will help the team a lot if she makes them both.
I'm pretty sure both free throws recommended. I mean, both free throws would be highly recommended.
At least get this game tied up.
They're off. Colony's got it back. Oh, hard foul.
Jules is on the ground.
Yeah, Spear got hit hard there.
It looks like she fell and got hit in her head. Rush check, making sure she can shoot the ball.
And what makes that foul even worse is that Colony is up by 2 and that they have the bonus. So even one of these free throws forces them to shoot a 3.
And that'll only take it to overtime. She missed it.
And that is off. That is going to Colony. So now they have a chance. They have a chance to get those points back.
It seems like Spears is a little woozy, walking all wobbly. Something's not right.
Wonder if Pastisek will take her out.
If I was Pastisek, I would have to. It almost looked like the way she got up, it almost looked like she had a concussion. But who knows?
Pretty sure this place is holding its breath, waiting to see if their Cougars can keep it together and hold their lead. Sure, the Marcus side wants to know if Marcus can somehow tie the game or even take the lead.
Well, whatever happens, this has been a pretty fun basketball game, I have to say.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. And now going to volleyball, Flower Mound is up 2 sets. And they are in the playoffs. And on the court, Martin had missed what could have possibly been the easiest pass for her to intercept. It was just a lob towards Jones. But
they're putting their best free throw shooter on the line. So far, I don't think she's missed a shot.
in the Battle of the Axe, Marcus is up 13-7. That shot is going to go out. That Battle of the Axe could very well determine who's on top of the district when all is said and done.
She has to make this shot.
She has to. It's off. Marcus has it back. They have 10 seconds to get a shot off.
No, they call a timeout. Right up the play.
Someone on the Colony bench is saying over and backcourt, over and back.
I didn't see an over or the back.
I did not see one either.
Now, Marcus has a little while. I think they have a minute to discuss what they're going to do.
Yes.
If I was Marcus, I'd try to get bar open. I'd give her a second chance.
Marcus has 7 seconds to get a shot off. It could very well be, and it depends on how risky they're willing to take it. Are they going to shoot a 2, get this game into overtime, or are they going to just try to end it here and get a 3?
Oh, we're about to find out. After this timeout, personally as a coach, I think Colony pretty much found out what your game is, and I wouldn't want this game going to overtime.
Another football score. Colony is leading Little Elm 7-0. This timeout feels like it is going on forever. Guess that's what happens when it's a close game like this. With 7.3, 7 seconds?
I think there's supposed to be 11 seconds on the clock last time I checked, but looks like they're trying to fix the game clock.
Yeah, I don't remember game clocks ever having. Oh, there we go. 7 seconds. Exactly 7 seconds.
There we go. This is the game.
Make or break for Marcus.
Seems like they're going to huddle up. Ref gives themselves a pep talk. I will check, making sure the time's good on both ends. And we're ready. Here comes the final possession.
Time is a factor. Jefferson has got the ball. 5 seconds. I don't see anybody open. Roden lost the ball. And
that's going to be it.
Yes, I find it very improbable that Marcus gets the ball. And
oh, did Marcus get the ball back? Marcus got the ball back with 0.6 seconds left to go.
0.6 seconds to go.
It's miracle.
Now, if Derek Fisher has told me anything, you can get a shot off in 0.4 seconds. So 0.6 seconds is plenty of time. Can they get the shot off, though? Roden forces the ball up. She missed. Colony's going to win this game and go 1-0, starting the season off on a high note.
What a game put on by both these teams. Back and forth, not a minute wasted.
Yes, definitely back and forth. Both teams battle to the bitter end. Plays of the game. I want to say Emma K. Martin. She was able to shut down Colony's best scorers and even contributed some offense of her own.
Yeah, even though and then Jewel Spear near the end of that game. Jewel Spear and Tamia Jones are both pretty much players of the game.
Oh, yes.
For Tamia Jones, able to make those final free throws. And then Jewel Spear at the end of the game pushing and playing super physical.
Yes, she started off slow but was able to get it together when in crunch time, when it was needed most. Reminder, we'll be on the air Tuesday night at Hebron as the Lady Hawks take on Plano. Tonight's broadcast was produced by Luke Purvis and Brandon Jackson, directed by Joshua Johnson, technical director Hiram Smith. The graphics engineer was Ann Bieram, and the replay was Soham Chatterjee. Camera operators were Johnny Gorman, Francisco Silva, and Shiva Sirapalli. For Skylar Robinson, I'm Caden Simpson saying so long and thanks for watching this live broadcast from Louisville Sports Media. We'll see you next time.